Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is my Bristol Rovers vs Carlisle United match preview. Obviously, I know I had a bit of a rant saying I'm not doing any more previews and reviews, and people will say, oh, you don't back on your word and all that, rubbish. We're fucking shit. We know that. We're fucking shit. We're bottom of the table, but at this point, fuck it, I may as well do it. May as well do them still. Previews and reviews. Even though if all the previews out, I'll be putting us to dead beat in probably the remaining games. And obviously, but it gives me a good chance to talk about the opposition as well and where they are in terms of the table. So just thought I may as well do it. I love the club as well, don't I? I support the club as well. Support them through the good times, support them through the bad times. It's one of them, ain't it? But I still stand by my opinions about the manager, the head of recruitment, and the fan base as well. I still think they are the murderers of Carlisle United in terms of the fan standards so low. Paul Simpson, his tactics have dollars where dated, in my opinion. And Fred Albert's pretty shocking recruitment is dollars where dated. So, but yeah, enough of that. I still stick by my opinions. On to Bristol Rovers away. Bristol Rovers, who are now obviously Matt Taylor in charge of Bristol Rovers, who was previously manager of Exeter City and Rotherham United. Exeter City in League 2 and League 1 and Rotherham in the Championship. And it's an interesting one for Bristol Rovers because mid-table, aren't they? The 12th in the table. And they are far off the playoffs now because I thought there would be a team that would challenge for the playoffs. I didn't think they would get in the playoffs, but a team that would challenge for the playoff cases. But that hasn't been the case. They're miles off the playoffs now, but they're not going to be relegated as well. So it's probably going to be a mid-table finish now for Bristol Rovers. And probably they haven't really got much to play for. Bristol Rovers having the top half finish in League 1. But I still think that's a solid season for me. I still think that's a solid season for Bristol Rovers. A top half finish. Of course, maybe expecting better. But it's where I expect them to be, mid-table, to be honest with you. Mid-table in League 1, Bristol Rovers. Obviously, they've got a lot of threats, haven't they, still. Chris Martin up front. Yeah, they have got a lot of threats, Bristol Rovers. They're very inconsistent, been very inconsistent this season, haven't they? Been very inconsistent this season with the defence. Obviously, they do concede goals, but they do score a lot of goals as well. It's one of them, ain't it? They score goals, but they do concede goals as well. And it's just one of them, isn't it, for Bristol Rovers? A bit of a strange team, but they did beat us in the first fixture 1-0. I think that was Matt Taylor's first game in charge, or was it I can't quite remember. I think it was a temporary manager, wasn't it? Bristol Rovers that beat us 1-0. So, but Matt Taylor won't be in the dugout. I'm pretty sure he's got a tough sign ban. I think he's taking another game as well. So that may give Carlisle a bit of hope. But Richie Wellens wasn't in the dugout against us, and yeah, Norwich still battered us. I know it's 3-2, but yeah, Norwich battered us. Don't let the storyline fool you. So, in terms of my lineup for this game, it's pretty simple for me. It's pretty simple for me. I want changes to the starting 11. There were 3 players that played against Rangers B team in a friendly during the week. And I've done for half of them players to start, which were Dim Diop, Jack Robinson, Paul Hunton, Sean Brennan, and Finn back. I've done for them to start in my starting 11. Dibson and Diamond, for me, Dibson, Armstrong, Diamond still our strongest front three. Hopefully, Dibson and Diamond do offer support to Luke Armstrong. I don't really want them to going back to defend that much. They need to offer Luke Armstrong that support and supply. This is what I've been stressing. Obviously, Harrison Neal and Josh Fair in midfield. And start Sean Brennan. You signed him. You may as well start him. So basically, pretty much, apart from Jordan Dibson, everyone else are Paul Simpson signings in the starting 11. And obviously, you don't see any Sean Mason there. You may as well put him on the bench. You need to make changes, don't you? You need to make changes. Put Mason on the bench, put Caffell on the bench, put Ben Barkley on the bench. Maybe even print David Breeze in for Harry Lewis. I mean, first time I looked at Harry Lewis and thinking, not convincing at all. So that's my lineup for the day. And in terms of my stop Ditson for the day, I know my previews and reviews is going to be predictable now from now to the end of the season. I can't put us to anything. I really can't put us to anything. We're already down, but I may as well still do the previews and reviews. And I'm going to offer a 3-1 win to Bristol Rovers. They do concede, so I do think we will nick a goal. But I think Bristol Rovers will. Their threats, for me, all their threats, they will still be too much for Carlisle, in my opinion. And I'm going to offer a 3-1 win to Bristol Rovers. But my lineup is probably the best lineup of Carlisle. The best chance of Carlisle getting a result, in my opinion. So that's my Bristol Rovers vs Carlisle match preview. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, see you later, and just see what happens. But come on, Carlisle, I suppose. I would keep on saying that at the end of match previews. So, but yeah, I still stand by my opinions. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below.